Welcome. Time for stream. A little bit later today. I thought I was gonna do earlier and like go late. I thought it was gonna be a long stream and everything, but I don't think so. We're not feeling up for that today. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm not getting sick. That's what's going on. But okay. I think I haven't even decided what game I'm gonna play yet. I was gonna do Until Then, but I'm not sure I wanna get into that today, you know? So I'm just gonna chat first at least. And then I think I'm gonna play Storyteller, little like puzzle game thing. I don't know. I see it advertised, I think like on Netflix or something. Ugh. But I wanted to play it when it came out on Steam, you know, but now it's like on cringe places like Netflix. Does anyone play games on Netflix, or like is that just like 50-year-old something people, 60 something people, right? Like, is that who plays Netflix games? Like who, the Facebook game crowd, or I don't know. Hold on a second. Why is this okay? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see now. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, let's see. I'm so tired today. I'm sorry if I'm gonna be kind of like low energy. I'm very tired. I would say I don't know why, but like I stayed up pretty late last night because like I was in a bad mood, and then I started writing, and I was like, you know what, might as well use this to my advantage. If I'm feeling motivated to write, you know, might as well ride that out and take advantage of that momentum. So I stayed up pretty late. I got like still like 5.5, 6 hours of sleep, which isn't bad, but you know, I woke up later in the morning then, that was the thing. And then I was up for like a couple hours before I got really tired again, and I took like a nap for like a couple more hours. I slept through so much of the day. I was just so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. And I'm hoping I'm not getting sick, because I feel like that, you know, like my throat isn't sore, but it feels like it's thinking about it, right? It's considering it. It's considering it. Hold on. I'll be right. I need to. Still here. I just want to fix something with my model here. Okay. I don't know if that's better or not, but no, actually, it's better. Hold on. Nope. Still not really better. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, wait, no, it's better. Maybe, kind of. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I'm back now. So yeah. Yeah, feeling kind of tired tonight. Feeling kind of blah, you know, just I don't know, not very good. Again, it's like my body's like thinking about getting sick, right? It hasn't quite decided yet, but it's thinking about it. It's seriously thinking about it. And I hope it doesn't. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be sick. Especially because I have to go back to work next week, and I don't want to be sick. You know, like, as much as I hate losing my time off of work by being sick, like over Christmas, that's kind of better than, you know, having to go to work sick, right? Or having to miss work because you're sick. So, hopefully I don't get sick. But, feel like I also haven't been eating very healthy or enough lately. So I think that could also be part of it. That could be it. I don't know. I've just, past couple weeks, have not really had the patience for like cooking things. So I've been eating like quicker meals, like a sandwich or something a lot. And like, I don't know, it just hasn't been as healthy. And that's like on me, I know, but I just haven't really been feeling it. But like, I don't want to get sick because I've been inside this whole time. I've hardly gone out anywhere over the past couple weeks. Like, I've only gone outside to take out my trash, to like do laundry, to pick up like, you know, food deliveries. A couple times I've ordered food. Like, I've hardly ever gone outside. Right? Like, I don't want to get sick. From what? From what? Done nothing. Anyway. But yeah, and I'm also really tired. Marvel Rivals, okay, so last night, I was like, okay, I was like, okay, this is a good Marvel Rivals night. I think, you know, they not streaming, so I'm like, I'll just, you know, play Marvel Rivals, you know, kind of try to get some more wins in, practice, get better. And I was gonna stick to my, like, you know, like I said, like, what is it, 50 wins on my main, on Scarlet Witch, 20 on a second DPS, which is probably gonna be Psylocke, and 20 on a healer, which is probably gonna be Luna Snow. And I went in, I was like, oh, but I should also practice other characters, you know, because really that's like, well, some people don't need to practice other characters because they're really stubborn and they'll lock in on their character and refuse to change anything. So, you know, and if, you know, they don't change and then we don't win, they're not going to blame themselves. They're going to blame me or everyone else around them. I know how it is. So I'm like, okay, I have to try some other characters too. So I was like, all right, let's try. What did I try? I tried Squirrel Girl. I practiced some on Squirrel Girl, on Groot, on Winter Soldier, on Cloak and Dagger, and something else, just to like learn all the moves and stuff, right? Another DPS, I forget which one. Because I don't think I actually used them later in the evening. Who did I? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But so yeah, so I was you know, testing him out to see how I liked. I said I didn't like Winter Soldier at all, so like I wasn't gonna use him. His reload time is too long. He has 3 shots, man. He's 3 shots. Not enough shots. So yeah, but then like I went into, you know, some quick match games and stuff, and they were not good. Like, we didn't have any healers. Again, I was the only healer, and on my team, the other team did not have any healers, which you like is kind of frustrating because if no one is going to play healer, it leads to weird matches. Because if I'm healing my team, and that's great. However, they're all kind of like doing 1v1s with other players, and I'm running around trying to heal behind them. I have to kind of get weird angles because I don't want to stand directly behind them because I'll take strays then, right? So, I was like, okay, fine, I will, you know, just like try to heal these dudes from like, you know, side little areas and stuff and try to, you know, hit those points where I'm not in the line of trajectory for who they're fighting, and then, you know, heal my guys. But if there's 5 of them and they're all like 1v1ing other characters, there's always like 1 guy left, and sometimes there's like 2 of them on one of their guys, which is great, woo, go them. But then that leaves more of their, you know, DPS and tank characters. They're mostly DPS, like they're like 5 DPS and 1 tank sort of teams, and they're all like, you know, kind of congealing on me and approaching me, and then I'm stuck and cornered because I put myself in these weird little places to try to get my healers because no one's on the point. Like, I went through a few matches like this, and I was like, this is so frustrating. And it took me a while to realize what the problem was. I was like, okay, well, yeah, but they don't have any healers. Well, that's on them then, right? That makes them vulnerable because they don't have anyone healing. So I'm healing my team at least. So why am I dying all the time? I'm dying because I keep fighting them. Because, like, it's, you know, there's not, they have extra dudes to attack, and they're attacking me. So I'm usually stuck facing a few of them. I can heal for a little bit, but, like, no one's helping me out, right? They're focused on who they're attacking, and I'm just supporting them, and then I'm stuck with extra people, you know, piling on me. And I was like, okay, well, I clearly I just can't play healer. I'll have to play DPS. I'll have to, like, pull out one of my DPS characters and play that and do my best. And we just won't have healers, I guess. But then that's so frustrating though, because you run up, you just have to not take hits, right? You just have to not take any hits, which is frustrating to do, you know? Like, I feel like a really well-crafted gameplay, a good team, you do take some hits, but you have a healer to support that, so you can take some risks, you know, make some, you know, big moves. But you know how hard it is to steal a point from someone else if you don't have any healers? Like, it's just, or if you're not playing a character with self-healing. So that's really what I should have done, is I should have switched back over to play, oh, Iron Fist, that was the other DPS. That was the other DPS I tried out. I decided I didn't really like him because I mean, I'm just not, I don't like melee. I'm so scared about being that close to people, right? Like, that's, I'm so in the fray of things, right? And I don't really like that with him. And I don't know, the moves just didn't feel very good and natural, and I don't know, I wasn't a huge it didn't sit good. um but yeah, so I was like, okay, fine, you know, I'll whatever, try my best, I guess. And, you know, played a couple rounds, or at least one, I think one round, where it was just like 6 DPS versus 6 DPS, right? And I don't know how, like, literally no one plays healer. No one is healing in the quick matches, at least that I've played. Maybe I've just been unlucky, but and again, no one on the other team is healing either. So you're just up against more, you know, more attackers essentially, and it's so hard to handle as a healer. Because, like, it's not like any of my, you know, DPS dudes have my back, right? So they're just like, we're not playing as a team at all. Everyone's off on the side. No one's capturing the point. No one's on the point. I was like, I can't I can't improve when I'm playing with these tactics, right? I'm like, I can't. There's no, how am I supposed to do anything? I'm not learning these characters. I'm not learning the game. I'm what is the point of any of this? I was like, this is not fun. I'm not improving. And that was the biggest thing, is I'm not improving. And the whole point is to improve until I can play ranked, right? But I can't improve in those conditions. Like, again, I hate to be like, oh, it's my team, instead of taking the blame for myself. But there's only so much you can do by yourself as a player, right? These are team games. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this, right? Like, I can't, these are problems that are too big for me to come in and try to, like, create cohesion of like our strategy, right? Like, I don't know how to play, you know, a character that pushes forward and cares about pushing forward onto the point, right, and tanking onto the point, as well as a healer. I guess Groot can kind of do that. I didn't try out Groot actually in game. I tried him in practice, but I didn't try him out in a game, so maybe that's what I should do. But the problem is, once you get on the point, your team doesn't care about joining you. And you just end up becoming a target. Like, I don't know, it was rough. It was so rough, just because, I mean, we were winning, but I was not happy with the games that we were playing. They were like scrambled wins, or wins just because the other team was even less focused and worse than we were, and I don't know, it was just really bad. And then I was like, all right, I can't improve like this. I'm just gonna have to try ranked, because I'm sure people are gonna be better at remembering the objective, you know, in ranked matches, and I'm sure they're, you know, going to be better about picking a good team, and playing with strategy, right? Like I'm sure that's going to be better in ranked. So, I mean, it definitely was, but oh my gosh, my first ranked match. I get in there. It was the map, because I have to explain what happened, right? Because you know how some matches you just suck and it happens, right? Like, so you know, because like the unique condition, like situation you're in, you're like, what do I do about this situation? And you try some things and they didn't work, right? And like, oops, my bad. Sorry. Like, I'm already nervous, right? Because it's my first ranked match and I'm like super scared. And so we go in, we're escorting the payload at Yggdrasil, right? We're attack first. And it's literally where you leave and you're like on the top of the stairs exiting out of the building, and there's like a wall immediately in front of the center exit, right? And you go down the stairs on either side and you go out into like the road where there's the like seed of Yggdrasil or whatever it is. It's, you know, the payload. And I ran out, or well, I didn't run out. I was playing. I went Scarlet Witch first because I'm like, look, I'm gonna play the character that like I considered my main. However, I haven't played her in like a week because I haven't had a chance to, because the lineups in quick match games, these teams have not been good. I haven't had a chance to play her. Anytime I have had a chance to play DPS, I went Psylocke because they happen to be matches where or locations where Psylocke is better. Hey, Lazy Paradox, I am ranting about Marvel Rivals. But like, so yeah, so I had considered myself a Scarlet Witch main, but Marvel's any good? I thought so. It was originally. I was playing quick matches and they were really fun and I liked them. And like last week, Christmas week times, it was good. And then it wasn't good anymore. I think anyone who cared about the objective, anyone who cared about team dynamics and strategy, all moved on to playing competitive and not doing quick matches. So the quick matches have been trash. At least the ones that maybe I'm just getting bad luck. I don't know. But like I was just saying, I've been stuck recently for the past like few times I've played in matches with no healers. So I was the only healer, and I'm stuck playing healer. First off, can't train any other characters, and I'm the only healer on my team, and the other team has no healers. So it makes me kind of vulnerable because I'm dealing with a lot of DPS dudes like on me all the time, and my team is spaced out, so it's hard for me to actually heal them, and I go a little crazy. And then I was like, fine, I'll just play DPS too, and we'll just be 5 DPS and a tank against 5 DPS and a tank. Sure, let's try it. And it was not good. But because at that point, like, you just take a couple, like, you go in, you take a couple hits, and you just got to start over again. And I mean, people on my team seem to be fine with that. The other team seems to be fine with that. Everyone seems to be fine with that. But like, it's just not good strategy. I wasn't getting better at anything. I was getting worse because I couldn't actually learn new characters properly, because like the whole point of learning the different characters in Marvel Rivals is how they work with other people and how you can strategize and team build together. And you can't do that if everyone's doing their own little thing off in the corners. And so I was like, so last night I was like, I'm gonna try ranked, give it a shot, see how it is. Clearly that's where anyone who cares about how the game is played went. So I was like, I'll play ranked. Maybe it's not so bad. First match, I get out. I chose Scarlet Witch because she's my main. But I haven't played her in like a week because I haven't had a chance to, because of the stupid team lineups. And the problem was her main attack you kind of have to be somewhat close for, and it powers up her like ranged attack, which you have 4 shots of. And at least it powers it up pretty quickly. That's nice, but I was having trouble getting close enough to the enemy without dying. I was trying to get in, but I would take like 2 hits and then be dead. I couldn't get close, so I like died twice, and I was like, all right, I give up. I haven't taken out anyone because I'm having a lot of trouble getting close enough, unfortunately. So, and on the one hand, I don't know, because I think my team was mostly ranged people at that point, which I was like, oh, maybe I should switch to that too if that's like the vibe, because our healers were back with those people. No one else had to go close, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess everyone's sticking back. I'll stick back too. So I switched to Psylocke, who's a range attack. She's probably honestly my best character over. Well, I don't know. Scarlet Witch I did more originally before I was actually like, you know, better at the game. So I have more losses with her because like they were earlier ones, I think. I have like a 60% win rate with her, maybe. Psylocke I have like a 75% win rate. So I feel like I was slightly better with her. So I was like, okay, I will play her. She's ranged, great, perfect. But I was getting, I thought I was doing good, you know, because like there's like a different sound for headshots, and I'm like, yeah, headshot, 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 perfect, perfect, perfect. But the enemy is not losing any health because their support buffed them up intensely, and like I am making no dents in them with like a barrage of headshots, and I am like, man, I don't know what to do about this situation. I cannot get close enough. I cannot do enough damage from a distance. I'm like, what in the world am I supposed to do? So we didn't do so great, and I didn't do so great. I like didn't get any kills, and I was already nervous because it was my first ranked too. And then you flip at the middle, and the chat was so mean to me. My team, the other team, they were all like, you shouldn't be here. Some people just aren't good enough for ranked. Some people should just stay in quick match for forever. Some people aren't good. You should go back. Why are you even here? You shouldn't be here. You should. I'm like, could you be a little bit nice, please? Even my team, can you be more supportive, please? So that was really rough. I quit in the middle of that game, had a little cry, came back after like an hour, tried again, lost, but I didn't embarrass myself as badly that time. Because it wasn't just me, right? My team, like I wasn't the only weak link. And then I tried the next, I think the next game, or no, that game, I from my first 2 games I realized, I was like, maybe the way to go, well, better teamer. Yeah, I need friends. Yep, I do need friends. But like, I went in the next ones, I was like, I need a different strategy. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try Squirrel Girl. I hadn't played her in a match yet, but I was a Junkrat main on Overwatch, and Squirrel Girl plays a little different, but I was like, but it's kind of similar strategy. And I was like, her bombs bounce, which is good, so I can play the map better. And we were on the one Spider-Man escort the payload map. Friends, but they don't like hero shooters. They Helldivers too is pretty fun. Yeah, I haven't played Helldivers. I like games. Like I've been looking for an Overwatch replacement. And that's what pretty much Marvel Rivals is, which is perfect. Perfect. Like I back in like October, I was like, I want to play Overwatch again, but like the early days of Overwatch when it was good, the first couple months of Overwatch, that's like really the only time I played, but I really liked it for a little bit until I played, you know, competitive there, and then that wasn't very good, but they weren't as bad as this, at least. But then I went to I really want to. So in like October, I like, you know, just got really in the mood for that again. And I was like, okay, by the time November, I think maybe, yeah, end of November, I was like, all right, I'm desperate enough. I tried a few. I was like, okay, maybe Valorant's gonna be the thing. Competitive's always bad, full of tryhards. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. It's like, mm, it's not. It's like, I mean, I like, you know, taking it seriously and stuff, like, because I do. But like, I I don't know why people can't just be nicer. I don't know why they can't be nicer. And I was realizing with the games I was playing for Marvel Rivals last night, because like even the others, I like tried Squirrel Girl. The next match, they were like, "Hey, just switch." So I just switched to Cloak and Dagger and was like, it was fine. And then and I like still wasn't, you know, the best on the team or anything, but you know, I did okay. And then I think I did that for the next couple matches too. Um, one was one we won, the other was like a draw, and then there was one that we lost, but it was like whatever. You don't switch, yeah. I don't know. Um I it was fine. Like, but what the thing is that got me, one thing I noticed about the culture of Marvel Rivals, at least in the matches that I played, was like normally, normally, tell you what to do and you'll do the opposite. Honestly, that's what I like kind of felt like. I was like, man, in that one where they were being really mean to me, I was like, why did I leave? I should have just stayed there. This was my first match. Dude, I'm 0 points bronze 3. Like, first off, everyone's bronze 3, so I don't know what their deal is. Like, what? You're gonna lose rank or something, bro? Come on. But like, I'm like, I have absolutely nothing to lose here. What? I should just stay here and do absolutely nothing, and just be a burden on this team. That's what I should do. Like not even leave spawn, or just walk out of spawn originally, like not even leave, right? I don't want to be a distraction to the enemy. Just have all of them attack my dudes. If my own team is gonna be like that, then fine. I'll just be like that. If someone starts to crash out, it just makes it funnier. Yeah, well, I don't want to be mean though. I don't, cause I don't know. I don't want to be mean to people, and I don't want to like fight them back and stuff. Like, but yeah, I realized, because even in the better games, like literally in all of the games, like other things, right? People will say I'm too nice. I'm just I mm, maybe I don't know. But in other games, like people will say like GG at the end of the game, perhaps, right? Or you know, at least your own team, when you lose, they'll be like NT, right? You know, and you're like, yeah, NT, GG, right? No, no. Here, if you lose, your chat's dead silent. The people who win, easy, easy, easy. Guys. Remember the other 2-letter combos we used? Remember the other 2-letter combos we used? What is this easy all the time? You don't have to be like that, man. And then they start arguing on their own team, because one of them once picked they won, but it was like by like not a whole lot. Or actually no, this is my last match I played, and actually it was, I don't know what my team was doing, man. It was not, there was a chokehold spot that we should have been at originally, but they went up and they like were right in front of their spawn gates, which it was stupid. I don't know what they were doing. I knew we were going to lose. I was like, I followed them, you know, healer following up behind, being like, guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? I random letters in the chat and leave them guessing. Yeah, honestly, no, because then they'll just get mad at me for like, they'll just assume that I'm stupid or something, and they'll just like gang up on me for that. Like, I don't know how people are. I don't want to do that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, because like people don't want to be like, I don't know. it's not that they don't want to be. It's like they just aggressively want to be the ones who are making the jokes, and they will do anything to twist anything around so that they aren't. Who cares if they think I'm stupid? They're getting mad over a game. Here's for kids. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it just it just makes you feel bad. It just makes you feel bad. And I don't know, like I don't know why I don't want to be in that position. But it just got to be a bit much. Like, it was stressful. One game was a draw. It lasted like 20 minutes, and it just felt like a really long match for like scrambling. And I was already in a kind of bad mood, and I was like, man, this isn't it. Like, my hands were like shaking, and I'm like, I don't. Such a softie. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. Like, I don't know. I act that way, but inside my head, not necessarily. But yeah, so like it was rough. It was rough. I had high hopes. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's like Overwatch, but the culture's so much better." What do you mean? I mean, maybe Overwatch has just gotten really, really bad. Like, I thought it couldn't have gotten that much worse since I last played. I mean, again, it's been a long time. But I was like, it got a little bit worse, but no, this was so bad, man. Like, I was already like complaining about Valorant, but like, man, my Valorant complaints are like nothing compared to this. But I also didn't play ranked on Valorant, so you know, I was still my quick match phase where I was like, man, I don't know the culture. There's a reason to mute everybody in those games. Yeah, but it's in chat, right? It's in chat, and you like, I don't even know how to mute the chat. Or you kind of need to see the chat too sometimes, so you can like, if they want to communicate for game reasons. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I might try again in future, but it was like so rough. Yeah, I don't play League. Is it really bad? I never really, I don't know. I think the gameplay in that just hasn't really caught my attention before, so I never really played, but it's very toxic. Yeah, I mean, it has a reputation. But like, so do they all, you know? So it's like hard to tell what's really bad and what is just like kind of But yeah, I don't see, that's kind of my thing, is like I am not to the point of like, oh, I don't care what they say, so I'm going to keep playing. I'm more at the point of I don't care what they say, so I'm just not gonna. But like, also Marvel Rivals, like a lot of people are like, oh wow, it's so addicting, right? I keep playing it, you know, like the matches are quick. It's so easy to go for another round. But for me, I find it kind of hard to play for. I play 2 matches, and then like I take a half-hour to hour break, and then I come back and like another half hour, or like another like 2 matches, maybe 3, and then take another break. Like I can't stick at it for so long. Apex was Overwatch like, so is Deceive Inc. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I looked at a few. Some of them I just like didn't like the design of the game so much, or like, I don't know, didn't really like the vibe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was in a weird place because I was like, oh, well, I kind of do just want to like, you know, do a like little shooter thing. So I was like, you know, that's why Valorant was fine, because I'm like, it's the difference between that and Overwatch. It had a lot of positives because it's like very strategic, play the map type of game, which I kind of liked. The Overwatch was a little bit more simple on, and it also, but it doesn't like the gameplay mechanics for like characters was a lot less. So like, it's really just very gun heavy, and I was like, oh well, that's kind of what I'm in the mood for anyway. But then once I played Marvel Rivals, I was like, ooh, this is like a good map game and has that other stuff, and I thought I just wanted to shoot, but you know what, maybe I don't. Maybe it's more dynamic when your characters can do other things. And So I like, again, originally I liked that when the matches felt good, but but yeah, I don't know. It's it also like was frustrating because I know I am out of practice with it because like um uh I'm out of practice because like the quick matches were just like not good, right? And so I couldn't play the characters I wanted. I couldn't play them in useful ways. And so then trying ranked and like I wasn't playing good and I wasn't like I was out of practice mentally with a lot of these characters and stuff. Usually find one character halfway decent and then you just stick to them. Yeah, I normally do. But I don't know. The problem is in Marvel Rivals, like it feels like not all the characters are really good at all the maps, or at least at all the different objectives on the maps. Like some are good at defending and some are better at like attacking, depending on what side you're on, and the layout of the map. And also you got to be able to play a healer. No one else will. That was my thing with Overwatch, was I was a Junkrat main, but also Mercy main, because no one is gonna play healer, so someone's gotta. It's a lot of people are fine just playing without a healer, and they just want to whack on people, and if they lose, then they just blame everyone else for not whacking better. They don't, think, oh, hey, maybe we would have won if someone would have been healer. Oh, and maybe I could have been healer. I had just the same ability to change to healer as anyone else did. But they don't, think that. So like you would have to switch to healer. So he was your main too. If you did Lucio for heals. People by pushing them back was fun. Yeah, I like Junkrat because he was a very good strategist for certain points in the map. Because you could attack from behind like walls and stuff because you can launch your bombs over, and I really like that. Squirrel Girl in Marvel Rivals is kind of like that, but I don't think her bombs, they don't have the range or do the damage that Junkrat's did, I think. Because I'll like bombard an area with them and it has a bunch of enemies in it, then no one will take any damage. And I'm like, what do you mean? With Junkrat, this wouldn't have happened. Making the bombs bounce around the corners was fun. Yeah, that's like, he's really good for like a strategist who wants to like kind of not even DPS necessarily. Like he's good at covering ground. And there was one map that was perfect. It was like a dome. Like it was like nighttime and there was a dome at the center of it. It was capture the point and it had like holes in the roof and stuff. Ooh, I was a mess. I just stood outside the dome, everyone's fighting inside, and I'd launch bombs through the holes in the ceiling and wall. They just bounce around inside in like that contained area. It was perfect. Like, it was so good. MVP on that every single time. Kind of felt like cheating, I think. I think one time people were getting really mad at me for doing that, and they're like, come on, play fair. I'm like, what do you mean? This is playing fair. Maybe you guys should appreciate Junkrat a little bit more. But I like Mercy though too, because I really liked her agility, because I would just fly. I'd be like a frontline healer. And I would just fly from person to person, and because you could, have her like, move towards the people she was like healing, right? Yeah, it was really fun because you just like zoom around. You don't really have to aim. You're just always healing everybody, wherever, whatever, randomly, right? And then you and you're moving, like normally a healer on the front line like that is a little bit vulnerable, because Mercy was a pretty squishy character, but she's moving erratically in non-normal movement patterns. So it makes it kind of tough for people to hit, actually. So she would be really good for that. And if I had a team that let me play that way, then that was perfect. But a lot of times you get people who don't pay attention to the healers or how they're healing, so people will, you know, run back pretty far on the map to wait for you to chase them down to heal you, and they'll hide around in rooms and wait for you to get to them. And as Mercy, it's like, please just be in my line of sight. Don't make me turn around and run backwards into this room, making me vulnerable to try to get to you. Like, this is it. And that would happen like a lot of times, and I would just die every single time. And it's like, guys, it would have been so much better if you just stepped out. I promise you, I care about you. I will heal you. I just need to see you, please. Or like try to make yourself visible to me and not the enemy. Like, find a spot better, but like they'll just run into a room and wait, and it was really tough. And then eventually you also got to the point in Overwatch where like they just expect you to stand there behind Reinhardt and just heal the whole time on him. Like, and it's like, that's great, but I don't want to do that. Overwatch 2 isn't that great, especially with the stun split pooled. Yeah, I've heard Overwatch 2 isn't good. I haven't played it. I haven't seen gameplay of it. I haven't been interested. I literally played Overwatch back in the, like, literally just the first couple months that it came out in 2016, and that's like it. I stopped. I played, I got up to ranked, tried a few ranked matches. Again, I didn't have fun. They were really mad that I played Junkrat because they did not view him as a valuable character, and I kept wanting to flank, and they didn't want to do that. And I'm like, fine. And like, sometimes you gotta take a risk. Like, if you're gonna be the flanker and you're gonna try and flank, sometimes you get hit. Whoops, like they had someone guarding that side, my bad. And then I'll come back and my team will get mad at me. They're like, what were you doing over there? And I'm like, flanking, stupid. Do you not know anything about battle strategy? And they're like, no, don't do that. Stand here with all of us in the middle. And I'm like, okay, fine. Like it was not fun at that point, because they were, you know, because then they're kind of mean. They weren't as mean as Marvel Rivals people were, but you know, they were a little bit mean. Like, I didn't realize how lucky I had it with both Overwatch and my like few weeks of playing Valorant, that like I didn't realize that was actually people being pretty nice. I'm sure I never tried ranked Valorant, so that could be really bad too. But the like quick match style games, that was a little rough. But for the Art of War, it's just you know, I don't know. I like study ancient stuff, so I know a lot about like different battle strategies and stuff when it comes to, you know, I don't know, mapping out battles and things, and you know, the history of some particular historical battles and stuff, and you know, and I don't know, like it's just but it's also something that video game people know, right? Flanking is good. It's good. Should do it. But yeah, and Junkrat's perfect for that, because you can go off to the side and launch your bombs in from the enemy side. Like, that's perfect. It's perfect. But they're like, no, we're not into that. And I'm like, oh, okay, fine then. Whatever, sure. And then when Junkrat's not very useful, if we're just, you know, fighting from the center, and then they're like, why are you playing Junkrat? And it's like, because he'd be good if we were doing something a little bit different. So you got stuck in videos on YouTube about linear warfare with muskets. Yeah, I'm less familiar with that warfare, but it makes more sense the more you learn about it. Yeah. Those are the love things, yeah. But overall, the like same movements are largely similar for what you want to do, right? Like, a lot of people, like, I don't know, they don't understand that like warfare isn't about the skill of the soldiers, it's about the skill of the generals maneuvering their troops. And it has really nothing to do with like, yeah, being a good soldier, being good with a sword, or being good with a spear, or being good with, you know, like with guns or something, right? Like, that's a very minor part to it. Or being good with the bow and arrow, like RTS fan, not particularly. I just like to play it sometimes. But not. Fan is a strong word. But yeah, I sometimes I just like it, but yeah, I don't know. It wasn't going well recently, so but yeah. Maybe I got it out of my system. Like maybe that's it, right? Maybe I just need to get out of my system every once in a while. Maybe I got out of my system. Although I was seeing people play today. General selfie. I don't know about that, but takes me back to whatchamacallit? Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name of the games, but you know, I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I think I got out of my system for maybe no. I'd like to think I got it out of my system, but I was seeing people play some more Marvel Rivals today, and I was like, oh man, I wish. It just looks so fun, and I know it has the ability to be fun. I just need to be better, I think, so that people don't hate me. But I don't know how to be better. That's the problem. I'm having that issue currently. Is I want to be better. I don't know how to be better. I know it would be more fun if I were better, I think. But yeah, I'm not really there, and I don't know how to get there, and I don't know. So I might wait a bit, try to play it again, and I was trying to stream it. I tried to stream it once. Actually, I tried to stream it a couple times. But best I got was my model lagging, so you never played and you'll bring your rank and get people mad at you. No, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's I don't know. I'll try again, maybe. I don't know. I did see people getting mad. Those games are funny. I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, like, I was trying to be really, and like, maybe that's the case. I don't know. Like, I was trying to figure out what happened, why the quick matches weren't so good. I was like, what are you people thinking? What are you doing? I had, like, if you're not familiar with the characters, but like, I had someone on my team, for instance, I was talking about this people. Other people have had this too. Maybe it's the same guy. But they play Hulk, but they don't play as the Hulk the whole time. They play as Bruce Banner. And it's like, dude, please turn into the Hulk. Please. Please. Bruce is so squishy. He's so small and tiny. He's just a little nerd boy. Please turn into the Hulk. But nope. Nope. And the thing as well, some of them were like, I was trying to heal them, but they weren't letting me or pay attention. Instead, they were just running back to spawn every time they wanted to be healed, and I was then chasing them down, but they weren't paying attention when I did heal them on the way, so they'd still continue to get there, and it was just like too skilled for quick match, but not skilled enough for ranked. See, I was fine with quick match originally, like last week, but lately it's been getting worse. Quick match has been getting worse and worse and worse and worse. But and I don't know what. And even then, I guess even last week, some of the matches were a little like questionable. I was like, what are we doing, people? But then I was like, well, Marvel Rivals, you really need to learn a lot of the other. Look, if you have the ability to be a Hulk or the ability to be Bruce Banner, and you're up against other people who have more attack power and more health than Bruce Banner, then perhaps you should switch to the Hulk. I mean, definitely Bruce Banner is more attractive than the Hulk. I'll say that much. But it's like, oh, it's like the female gaze versus the male gaze, right? Bruce Banner is the female gaze and the Hulk is the male gaze. But yeah, these I I've talked about it on stream a lot because like I haven't played. Like I wanted to stream it, because at first I was like, I don't know if I'll stream it. I don't know if I have enough to say during it. Like, but then as I was playing these, I'm like, ooh, actually, I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of opinions about this. Explaining logically why I should. Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes, honestly, every Hulk out moment should be logically thought out and planned, and executed with precision and something intelligence, or I don't know. But or I guess intuition. If you have a good intuition, you can use that for when for when you should Hulk out. That's fine. But yeah, I thought I was going to I thought I wasn't going to stream it, and then I was like, oh, you know what, maybe I can, because I actually have a lot of opinions about what's going on in these games. And I was like, all right, I need people to watch it, like tell me I'm not crazy, or to tell me what to do in some of these situations. But I tried to stream it, and at first like I didn't realize you need to run OBS's admin, and then what was the other issue? Oh yeah, and then when I got it to work, I played like one game, but it lagged the whole time, and I was like freaking out. So well, the game didn't really lag. My model lagged. I don't want to play, games where my model lags. So, and there's nothing I can do. Like there was already the lowest graphic settings, and people told me because I have it on my external hard drive, and people said it needs to be on the native OS drive. So I was like, oh, well, I guess. But it's a big game. I'd have to move a lot of stuff from my computer over to my external drive to run it off of my computer. But they seem to imply that it will stop the game from lagging and crashing. But it hasn't crashed at all for me, even when I was streaming. It's just, and the game didn't lag, just my model. So I don't really know what to do about that. But PNG streamer mode in Marvel Rivals, I don't have a PNG model. I'm using a free model. But I could just call myself a PNG tuber and just use this mod and be like, look, it's kind of like a series of PNGs. Okay, they're just being generated from a 3D model. Just take a pic. That's not the same thing. That's not the same. You don't have to have motion and movement. That's the whole point. Or else people don't want to watch. I'm not entertained. Man, the streamers that can like stream just voice, like that's such a power move. That's such a power move. Like I am not entertaining enough. Or have like a good enough voice, I guess, for that. But like really, really good on them for making that work. But I could not, and I don't even think this picture would be good enough. But I do have enough to say. It's not entertaining. It's not entertaining enough. But that's okay. That's okay. We just won't play Marvel Rivals. But I've like been talking about it a lot because I know a lot of people who watch my stream have also been playing Marvel Rivals. So could be in stream and could be that. Yeah. So um that I want to be a good streamer. So but yeah, other people play Marvel Rivals here, and so I've been talking with them about it. So at least it's been like okay. And tweeting about it sometimes and stuff to like to vent, to get it out there. But yeah. Speaking of yapping, I think it's time to stop yapping and play the game. I think I've decided. I think I want to play Storyteller because I'm afraid to play until then today because I feel like I will be stuck in a very like it's hard with story games like that because you can get in a spot where like you don't have a good ending spot for a long time. And I am afraid of getting into a spot where it turns this into a very long stream. And I don't know if I want it to be a very long stream. So I don't know about that. But I might try But now, oh no, I made the mistake of switching to that page in Steam, to Until Then in Steam. And unfortunately, now it's looking enticing. Uh-oh. Storyteller just doesn't look as good. Storyteller or Until Then. I'm actually now leaning towards Until Then. But I am. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink while I ponder. I am concerned that I'm getting to a point in Until Then where where it's going to be very emotional. There's a point where things turn in that game, and I feel like we might be getting to that, and I am concerned that I feel like I need to play it during a long stream to make sure, or when I have but I could do a long because I could do a long stream today. Honestly. Oh man. I thought I was gonna just go with Storyteller. Just like a little puzzle game. But I'm kind of biased against it now. Like originally, I think even before it came out, like I saw it somewhere, I was like, oh, that looks cute. And I think I wishlisted it, or I like screenshotted a TikTok about it or something, I don't know. But now like it's like always on like the first game Netflix wants you. Their Netflix is like, you open up Netflix and it's like, play Storyteller, and I'm like, no, not on Netflix. I don't do my gaming on Netflix, thank you very much. But it could be fun and cute. But then maybe today is a good day. No, actually, Until Then, Sunday should be an Until Then stream. Yeah, I think. Okay, we'll play Storyteller. Let me pull it up to make sure it works. Yeah, gaming on Netflix sounds awful, and I hate that it's the thing that exists. Oh, I didn't even stop the music yet. Okay, wow, this is loud. But, you know, that's what happens. Okay.
Storyteller.
Okay, cool. Where's the settings, man? Where's the settings? Do we have okay, we don't have settings. Cool. Great. I can see why this is on Netflix. Okay, let me stop our music. Switch our category. Oh, ad start in 3 minutes. Good to know. Okay, perfect. Okay. Why is the game not showing up? Is the question. Is this another game where I needed to be an admin? Oh. I need to get in the habit of that. I just keep opening OBS like a normal, just like normal. Oh, we might have to do Until Then, actually. Uh-oh. Let me start like click on things. Sometimes you need to click on things in the game for. Oh, okay, that was it. Okay, we're good. We're good now. It's one of the games we have to click on things in the window for it to start the window. Okay, we're good. Always open in admin mode. I could do that, but where'd the okay, the game should come up.
Storyteller, a book about building stories.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, I need to check the sound. It's probably fine. Turn it down a little bit, maybe. Okay. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Music, balanced. Quality, auto. What is our quality? Low, balanced, high. I feel like I can do high. No, you know what? Actually, no. I see things flickering here. Let's just do low. I don't understand the benefit of doing...
Yes. What? Yes.
I guess we'll do auto. Gotta sleep. You have work tomorrow. Alright, well, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Lazy Paradox. See you sometime later. Have a good sleep. Okay. Full screen, language, yeah. Music. Balanced, probably, I guess. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Sure.
Storyteller. A book about building stories.
Okay. Oh, okay, there we go.
At the end of this book lies a crown. It is bestowed only to the finest storytellers of the realm.
Well, rest well, soldier.
Every page is empty, save for a title. It is your duty to fill these pages with the most captivating tales.
Oh, I can do that.
Complete this book and prove yourself worthy of the title of Storyteller.
Okay.
Life
Heartbreak,
and
afterlife,
death.
miracle. That's a good story.
Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy.
Finds love and dies happy. Eve is sad though. Okay.
Eve dies hard.
Volume. Ooh, okay. Volume actually is a little loud, maybe.
Broken.
Okay, Eve dies heartbroken. And Eve. Adam and Eve. And another death of Eve. Oh, okay. I guess. Afterlife.
Seeing the ghost.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn. I don't know about the. I don't know about the volume. There's like right before the voice. There's always a loud noise, and this doesn't have it set. If I had two screens, if I had two monitors, that would be smarter and would solve this problem I continually have, because I could just have OBS up in another monitor. But I'm stubborn and won't. Seeing the ghost of a lover. Oh, I guess Eve is the one who's going to see the ghost of Adam, right? So, love. Death. Love, maybe? And we have Eve and Adam. Adam died. And then Eve and Adam? Okay. I guess. Sure.
Heartbreak with a happy ending.
Uh-oh. This is getting a little more complicated. Death. Okay, so Eve and Adam. Eve and Adam. Eve and Adam. Oh wait, no, that's what I want. This is supposed to be revived, right? Oh, Adam? No. The happy ending? Well, I don't understand. Is this another death? This time just Eve? And then a revive? No. Heartbreak, happy ending. Oh, this is revived. Adam gets revived. And now, this is love again. They're together. Okay. I get it. I get it. Yay. Next page.
broken hearts.
Hearts. Oh, okay.
A heartbreak
Break.
is
It's
healed.
healed. Oh, okay. Wedding. Oh, wait. Is this Edgar Allan Poe lore? Uh-oh. Who dies? Lenore. And then there's Poe, and he's sad. And now at the wedding, he marries Isabel. Oh, wait, without any deaths. Oh, wait. I can redo it. Oh, no, never mind. Well. And then he marries her. Okay, there we go. These probably should have been switched. Oh, but maybe they can't be, because if whoever she's with here she's gonna marry regardless. I think. Okay. Smeg.
Rejected by own spouse.
Ooh, okay. Wedding. Lenore and Edgar. And amnesia. Lenore. Oh no. Who are you? No. She's gonna reject him because of amnesia. Oh, wait, no, maybe he has to have amnesia. And so... No. He's gonna marry her. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So they got married, he gets amnesia, he marries another girl, and then he rejects her, but they're already married. Okay. Unlucky.
Everyone rejects Edgar.
Okay. Uh-oh. This is kind of hard, man. There's 6 spots. Wait. She gets married to him. Oh, I kind of get it. Okay. Okay. And then she dies. Oh, wait, wedding. He marries Isabel. And then... Oh. She died. Oh, maybe we need to put him here. Oh, okay. Now he knows she's dead and they can get married. Hey, Pengzin. Welcome. We're playing a little puzzle game. And then Edgar asks her, hello? And then Edgar's like, okay, maybe I'm bi. And then he's gonna be like, what about you? And he's like, no. Okay. And grief.
Surviving spouses find comfort.
Stories can use fewer frames. Oh. Okay. Well, let's have 2 weddings here. Edgar and Lenore. Bernard and Isabel. And then, let's say Lenore dies. Bernard dies. And these guys get married. Okay.
Apparition.
Why are there weird noises happening behind me? I was a little confused. Okay. That's fine.
Edgar shocks himself.
Okay. He gets amnesia. He looks in the mirror. And then he dies. He dies. Then he looks in the mirror. Hello? Wakey wakey. He gets amnesia about him being dead. And then he looks in the mirror. And he's so surprised he's dead. That is a shock. Ooh, reunion. This is like a bonus thing that you need to do.
Are reunited.
Hmm. And she is revived. And he dies. She's heartbroken. She dies too, but then they get married as ghosties. In the afterlife. Oh yeah, I did it. Okay. That was the bonus thing that you... I don't know how else you would have done it, but fine.
Heartbreak for everyone.
I can do it. Alright, get married. Okay. And then Edgar and Lenore. Edgar dies. So she marries Bernard. But oh no, Edgar has been revived. And he tries to marry Lenore. Oops, nope, not you. And then he gets heartbreak. But then Lenore dies. Aging.
Whole heartbroken dog dies happy.
Okay. So we have love, Edgar, and dog. Then Edgar dies, and the dog is sad. Time passes. The dog dies. No, he has to die happy. Right. My bad. Edgar has to be revived. But then how is he going to be heartbroken? Is he still heartbroken? Oh, okay. Who had his heart broken at some point in time dies happy. Okay. Chapter 4, The Cellar. How many chapters are there in this?
The Ceremony.
Okay.
Novel. Drama.
So there are like 14, 15 chapters. Got it. Wow, there's a lot here.
The Cellar. Lenora drinks poison.
Okay. You have to give her a reason to drink the poison. I see. Ooh, this one has an extra bonus thing you need. Okay. They're gonna start off happy together. Then... Oh, this is Romeo and Juliet. This is Romeo and Juliet. Romeo dies. Oops, that's not what I want. I want poison. She drinks the poison. But then Edgar is revived. And or no, wait, sorry. She dies. No, wait, sorry. No. Here he sees she's dead, and then he drinks the poison. Okay, that's what we needed. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't get the bonus thing. Someone drinks poison twice. Oh! Okay. Poison. She dies. She is revived. Just drinks poison again. Okay. Can't stop that girl.
Isabel is haunted by her husband.
Okay. We gotta be married first. Wine. He drinks some wine. They get in a fight. He drinks poison. That? Why aren't you drinking the poison? There's no death here, so I can't kill anyone. Why are they playing the Sugar Plum Fairy? Drink some wine, drink some poison. Why isn't he drinking? They fight again. They fight again. How? Like, no one dies, man. Are you? Oh. I see. Yeah, they still fight. We didn't need the second fighting, but it gives her a good enough motivation. They fought so many times.
Murder of jealousy.
Okay. Edgar and Isabel are together. But then she doesn't know what to do. I don't understand. Well, how is she going to be jealous of Lenora if I can't put Edgar and Lenora in the same frame ever? Oh, right. Lenora's going to be the one who poisons Dog. Okay. But Edgar. Oh, she needs to get rejected first. Okay, and then she's gonna poison. No. No. How does she not poison his wine? What if he drinks wine? And then she's gonna be like, haha. Okay, maybe I'm just using the wrong characters. Okay, see, that's a different wait, okay. She was heartbroken. Oh, okay. So she is gonna be jealous. Okay, I get it now. So she is gonna poison. Oh, her wine. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Everyone meets their demise. Ooh. How do I do that? How do I... Can I get her to poison more people's wine? How do we do this? So she is her wine. Oh, Edgar just drinks the poison. Okay, and then she drinks the poison. Okay, I didn't realize they just drink the poison. Perfect. Okay.
Beautiful.
Competition.
Which becomes the mirror's favorite?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Which becomes the mirror's favorite? Oh, okay, because she's talking to the mirror, and the mirror says Snow White, and so she is a cauldron. Snow White is in the forest. And she goes to Snow White and turns her into a frog. And then she talks to the mirror, and the mirror's like, I love the frog. So then she kills the frog. Oh, cauldron. She does a cauldron. And then she kills the frog. Oh, right, because she gotta go back to the cauldron. Okay. And then she taunts the frog just for funsies. Okay.
Curse is lifted.
Snow White is in the forest. Or no, the witch has to curse her first, my bad. No, be evil! How do I make the witch hurt her? I don't know, then they kiss. Kiss. How do I have to curse her though first? How do I curse her? I think maybe these two need... No. Do they kiss? You guys kiss? Oh, no, she's like, I'm straight, bitch. Okay. Fine. Wait, what was it when they oops. He's like gross and she's mad. Okay. What? What? Does she need to be a frog? How do I make the curse happen? I am so confused. Curse is lifted. Go ahead and kiss the little... Okay. But then what? We have two princes? No. Okay, I was just wondering. She sees the witch. How do I get the witch to curse her? I don't know for this one, man. Uh, First is lifted. Oh, okay. Oh, is she actually Snow White? And then it's actually, oop, nope. Kiss. Alright, no, and then what if they kiss? And then the witch is in the forest with her. She's gonna be mad and turn her into a... Hmm. Curse her! Okay, we're gonna skip this one. I don't know how to do it.
A kiss and
a curse. Okay, this feels... We literally only have 2 characters. I don't know, man. We should put them in the boat. No. Okay. He turns back. Then she tries to kiss him, and he's like, no. And she's like, I'm gonna poison you. No, okay. And then she curses him. Curse. No. I don't understand this story. She tries to turn an ugly witch. She talks. Well, kiss and a curse. I feel like I needed to figure out the one beforehand first. But I don't understand. How do I make the... Okay, what was the one beforehand? Let's review this one again.
Which becomes the mirror's favorite?
Well, we don't have the mirror.
Curse is lifted.
How do I make the witch curse her? We're gonna skip this entire story. I'm gonna go to the next one. Murder.
Butler's rampage.
I don't know, man. Okay. Sure. Murder, huh?
Feels a relief.
we go. Okay. Gun's missing. He takes the gun. The Duke's like, oh no, where's the gun? And he's scared. And then he puts the gun back. And then he's like, oh, whew. Okay. Telltale.
Murderer is arrested.
Ooh, okay. The butler takes the gun. He goes to the ballroom where he shoots the Duke. But then he feels remorse. And then when he's in the ballroom, not with the Duke, with the detective, yeah, he's like, I could sense your remorse because I'm a detective.
Someone
Fingerprints.
gets arrested.
Ooh, this is a long one, man. Okay. When there's a bonus here, is it someone gets arrested if they're the wrong? No, actually, I think I know. Eat your little fingerprints on there. Then he goes to the ballroom and he shoots her. Pew, okay. And then he puts the gun back. The detective looks at the gun. No, he also has his fingerprints though. And then what if I put them in the ballroom though? No, okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just move that one later. Oops. There we go. Yeah. And is it, ooh, we have to do, oh, okay, okay. So, it's fine. Take this one out. There we go. Okay, we did innocent and the murderer. We did both. Okay.
Crown intrigue.
Okay. Rivals.
4 deaths.
4 deaths. Push him. You pushed him. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, revive. He gets revived. Now he's gonna push him off the cliff. Aha. But then is he gonna feel bad? And jump? No. Okay. I don't know how to make him die 4 times. Then how do I get him to die? Oh, a ghost. A ghost. Push them off. Because it goes push. He jumps off. I get it. I get it. And then they kiss. Oh, okay. He jumps off. Okay. No. Okay, and jumps off. Okay. Then he gets revived. And he's got a switch. And he knocks him off. And then he gets revived. There we go. And he just keeps scaring him for forever. Okay, sure. Rescue. Oh, this one has something special.
Is rescued.
Okay. Kidnap. Okay, so the queen and the knight. No, she doesn't want to marry the knight. She doesn't want to marry the baron either. Queen just loves herself. No, okay. It's like, you're 2 queens? No. Okay, fine. Okay. The knight is gonna save her. And then do the knight and the queen get married? Yeah, okay. Revenge? Oh, I kind of see. Okay. Queen is rescued. That's the knight. She turns him down. And then when she's kidnapped... No. Oh, no. Okay, she's rescued. Oh, I see. And then she gets revenge. No. Oh, no. She kidnaps him. Yeah, okay. There we go. Usurpers.
Everyone sits on the throne.
Okay. Game of Thrones time. Obviously, we start with the queen. But then she's pushed off the cliff by the baron. And now the baron sits on the throne. then he is going to be pushed off by the knight. No, he's not. The knight is not going to push anyone off of the cliff, so he has to do this. No, he doesn't. What if the knight starts off on the throne? Nope. He just loves the queen. That's cute, I guess. But not good for my purposes. Take revenge! Take revenge. Oh, he's gonna... No, because he has to sit on the throne. Or no, maybe he's the king. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. Right, right. He inherited. No reason the person who killed should inherit.
Usurper is forgiven.
Oh, because it's a dog? And the dog kidnaps the queen. And the dog's on the throne. She's kidnapped. But then he's like, it's okay. But she's mad. Because she wants the crown back, right? She's like, give me my crown. And he's like, nope. Oh, she takes it back from him. Okay, but he's not forgiven. But now she's the queen again. Okay, we just didn't need to set the story like that. Apparently. We didn't need to establish her as the queen, despite the fact that the early chapters of the book suggested to us. Okay, the queen marries. Hold on, how's the music here? Okay, I guess it's fine. Guys, I don't know, man. So he's gotta put on a disguise and kidnap her. Spooky. But now he's gonna come along, not in the disguise. Or no, we need the he needs to undisguise himself. And then he's gonna come along and rescue her. And she's gonna be like, oh my god, thank you. And then they're gonna get married. The dastardly baron. Okay. Secrets. Red-handed.
Murderer gets arrested.
Ooh, okay. So we know Butler's the murderer. Ballroom. Witnesses. Detective was peeping through. And so then he goes to the ballroom. He's like, I know it was you. Because I was peeping. Oh, he needs to be there first. Okay, so his eyes can peek through. I get it. He's like, whoa. Lucky day to be a detective. Okay.
Butler gets fired.
The Duke sees him with the gun. But he puts the gun back. Don't worry. But the Duke approaches him anyway and says, no. Okay, it's fine.
Spouse gets vengeance.
Spouse gets vengeance. Okay. Goes to the ballroom. Oh, wait, no, she's gotta know. Shoots. Pew, pew. He puts the gun back. She grabs the gun. And she kills him in the ballroom. Pew pew. Okay. Oh no, there's an extra thing they do here. Oh, and it's very long. Duchess gets murderer arrested. Okay, well he grabs the gun. The Duchess looks. He kills the Duke. He puts the gun back. In the ballroom, the Duchess tells the detective what she saw, and the detective talks to the butler. But the Duke isn't home. Huh. How does that work? How do we do without the Duke? Is it just if he even has the gun? No. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, but the ghost literally told him, "Hey, he killed me." How does she get him arrested if the Duke isn't home? Hmm. She's not even interested in the gun. The butler is the only one who's going to touch it. She sees him with the gun. Oh, because he's gonna have it now. And so she tells the detective, I saw him with the gun. So the detective peeps, and then the detective sees the butler with the gun, and then he arrests. Oh, I need one more panel. Hmm. He has a gun, and then I don't understand. Okay, we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna get that one.
Usurper
Treason.
dies.
Usurper dies. Perfect. Okay. Throne, queen, kidnap. Okay. Rescues her. Shouldn't have a crown, what do you mean? Oh. She needs to be throned again. And then she executes him. Okay. Ooh, okay. We had to move something in that one to make that work. Oh, but it still isn't good enough? Oh, because he never usurped. He has to usurp first. He just kidnapped her. She rescues him. Or he rescues her. She goes back, but he's still on the throne. Oh, because he needs to be put back in jail. Once again, we do not start with her being the queen. We just kind of assumed, I guess. Sim, she regains the throne. And then he is executed. She's on the throne. He's executed. Okay. By the hand of the knight. Oh, okay. Oh, what if she's not rescued? She's in jail. being sad. The knight... Or no. Oof. Oh, what if she's not imprisoned? What if she's... Okay, no, she's kidnapped. He executes her. But then he is kidnapped by the knight. The knight takes the throne. And then he executes him. There we go. Wow, that's a more complicated story. Okay, Unforgiven.
Knight loses his head.
No. A lot of things here, huh? Queen is kidnapped? Nope, but he likes the queen, so he's like, yeah, cool. Actually, let's say the queen dies. And the knight's like, oh no. So then he sits on the throne. But then the queen is revived. And then she kidnaps the knight for taking the throne. She re-seizes the throne. And she executes the knight. How did he know you were going to come back? Oh, that's
The
Stockholm.
execution.
What the heck? Nope. Right. He kidnaps the queen. She gets amnesia. He rescues the queen. They get married. Oh, but I don't have a throne option. But maybe it's just assumed that he's on the... Yeah. The execution of the Baron. Okay, how do we execute that? What if we just... Married. He kidnaps her again. That's not work. I don't know how to do that one. I'm not really care enough.
Queen beheads
It's all men. Wow, okay. It's not really a good representation of feminism there, lady. You can't go doing that. You can't go doing that. The guys will complain and say how you feminists hate men. That's not true. That's not true. You can't behead all the men. Okay, the Baron kills the knight. Okay. And then... What? What are only 2 men? Okay, so... Why is she gonna behead the knight? Is the thing. The knight's not gonna push her off the cliff or anything. Oh, I get it. He usurps the throne and kills her. And the knight takes the throne. Okay, let's combine a lot of the ones that we put together. Okay, is she and the knight get married? Can we make that happen? No. Okay. Oh, there's no kidnapping though. Oh man, okay. What if he does push the knight off? Okay. And then the queen who's on the throne. Do we even need that? Can the queen just execute him? Oh no, she's like, nope, you did a good job killing that knight. Okay. Never mind. I don't understand. Hmm. Oh, we're farther along in this than I thought.
Beheads all men.
Why is she gonna... Okay, let's start with her. Well, I don't even know why she's gonna behead the Baron, to be honest. Oh, the Baron's gonna push her off. Right. And then she's gonna be revived. Or no. Oh, right, I get it. The Knight Sir. He takes the throne. But then the Queen is revived. She's gonna retake... No, she's gonna push him off a cliff. No, she's not. She needs to behead him. Can she just behead him without being on the throne? She's gonna marry the knight. But then she's gonna execute the Baron. And she's gonna execute him. There we go. Okay.
The execution.
Can I figure out this? Oh, we just didn't do of the Baron. It's just not giving us until you have to do that. I guess. Temptation.
Rejects apple.
Okay. Tempt. Okay. How do we... Do not eat the apple. And then eat the apple. Adam eat the apple, and then Eve this And he says no apple. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. Now Eve's not gonna eat the apple because she's scared of what happened to Adam. Got it. Punishment.
God is
happy at everyone. Let's do the same thing we just did. Then Adam is revived. And he's too scared to do it again. Eve's also scared. And they show up with Judgment, and God's like, I'm so happy at you guys. I only had to kill you once.
Adam watches his love die.
Ooh, okay. Oh, because tempt. She eats apple. Judgment. Ta-da. Okay. Oh, right. They have to love each other first. They don't love each other yet. There we go. Okay. Because of him. Ooh, oh, okay. I know what to do. Eats it first. Yeah, there. Ooh. But he did. Uh-oh. So he gives her... He's that. They both die. No, she's not there. No. Judgment. Just Adam. He gets zapped. But he gets revived. But now they're both here. And she gets zapped. Okay. Alright. Vengeance.
Friedrich takes revenge.
Friedrich? Who the hell's Friedrich? On Eve? What? Friedrich Nietzsche? What? Do they love each other? Oh. Done. And does he kill God? Whoa. Can he also kill the snake? Oh, the tree's dead by then. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God himself. For killing your wife.
The king.
Oh, this one has 5. That's tricky.
Cyclic, mutually toxic love affair.
Gotcha. They fight. She gets amnesia. She loves him. They fight. She gets amnesia. What if he... No, but then he doesn't. Oh, he also needs amnesia. And then they fight. No, oops, sorry. They love each other. And then they fight. Okay. They both got amnesia. Wow. They were made for each other. King is having an affair with the maid. And the queen sees. Oh no, she won't. This game is a little homophobic, not gonna lie. Where the king takes revenge. Oh, okay. Hey, Rich Savage. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so she executes the maid, and the king executes her, Anne Boleyn style, for executing the maid. Got it. Okay.
3 heads roll.
Okay, so we start with the queen being kidnapped by the Baron. But she's gonna be saved by the knight. Why is he mad? Oh, we need an affair first. Well, who's gonna have the king? The queen? Will the king save her if she's kidnapped? Is my thing. Right? He will, okay. Well, she won't have an affair with the knight, though. Right. But she'll have an affair with the knight after he saves her. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. She's going to execute the Baron. And then have an affair with the knight. And the king's going to watch. And so the king will execute the queen. And will execute the knight. Yeah, okay.
Rags to royalty.
Hmm. Oh. Alright, I have an idea here. King is having an affair with the maid. Queen sees. She kidnaps the maid. But the king rescues her. And then he executes the queen. And marries the maid. Okay. Machiavelli.
Baron rules alone.
Okay. Huh. Let's see. I think he's gonna push the king off the cliff. I think he's gonna push the queen off the cliff. I think he's gonna push the maid off the cliff. Oh, he has to marry the queen first. My bad. Oh, no, I get it. 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 No, wait, I don't get it. Cliff. He's gonna kill the maid. No. I wish there were a... The Baron needs to marry the queen. In order to marry the queen... The maid pushes the king off the cliff. No, she doesn't. Okay. Can the maid kidnap the queen? Is that a thing? Nope, they're cool with each other. Okay, fine. But he likes her. He's gonna turn her down for the queen. What if? He pushes the queen off the cliff. These two get married. But then he pushes the king. And then he marries the maid. And then he pushes the maid off the cliff. Okay. We didn't even need the kidnapping. No one needs to be kidnapped in the story. Monsters, chapter 12.
Bernard drinks poison.
Okay. What? Okay. He's gonna kill her when he's in wolf form, right? Come on. He's got Moon, he's gonna change back. He's gonna be like, oh no, what have I done? And he's gonna see what he's done, and he's gonna drink the poison. Okay. Cemetery.
Pet comes back to life to enact revenge.
Okay. What's this affair business? The dog jealous? I don't know. Okay. The pet dies and comes back to life. We know that much. And the only way he can die is being on the cliff. So someone's gonna push him off the cliff. So, okay. Let's say the girl's with the dog. He's like a werewolf, so he might be jealous. Okay, so then he's on the cliff with the dog. He's gonna put... No. Okay. She doesn't like the dog. Oh, what if they switch then? Oh, okay, and then she's jealous. She's gonna push the dog off. No. Man, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. I think I might end the stream here. I'm not really feeling this so much. And yeah, 46. Well, we're 46. Okay, that's fine. We're like halfway through them. That's fine. I was like, feels like we're getting close, but no, those later chapters have a lot more to them. So we're 46%. Maybe we'll finish it later. We've done like maybe an hour of this or so, I think. I didn't want it to be a very long stream. Like I said, I'm feeling really tired. I kind of don't want to get sick, so I just wanted to kind of check in with a short little stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to play Until Then or Storyteller. We never was Storyteller. So we'll play it again maybe another time and finish up the next bit, I think. Yeah. Why is my model turned around too? Ugh, I hate that. It's just not meant to be. Not meant to be. So, okay, yeah. Kind of blah sort of evening anyway, so I think I'll end it here. And hopefully tomorrow I'm more productive, I think. I'm going to try to go to bed earlier. I'm definitely in a better mood. Playing Marvel Rivals just put me in such a bad mood last night, and then like I stayed up late because of it. But tonight I'm feeling a better mood. I think I'm gonna get a little bit more work done here this evening. Go to bed at a reasonable time. Probably still wake up at like 6:30 or so when the trucks outside start their deliveries and pickups and things like that. Actually, New Year's morning, yesterday morning, they weren't out there, surprisingly. I guess not surprisingly, really. I guess they had the day off, or the morning off at least, because of New Year's. But I still woke up early anyway, because I'm so used to it, so. And I got a decent enough rest too, so it wasn't a problem, but This morning I didn't want to wake up at 6:30, but I still did for like half an hour. But at least I managed to get back to sleep because I was just so tired. I slept for like 2 hours at that point. So at least I managed to get back to sleep. But I've been dreaming a lot too lately. I don't know. It's just weird stuff and it's just ugh. So I don't know. But at least we had a little stream here tonight. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I mean maybe, who knows, actually. But I do wanna well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might stream tomorrow. Maybe not, because I do wanna stream Saturday and Sunday, so I don't know if I wanna, like, stream all those days in a row, but maybe, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe even during the day tomorrow. We'll see. I have no idea. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks everyone for hanging out, for chatting. And if you were lurking, thank you for lurking. And if you're a VOD watcher, thank you as well. In the future for watching this. And yeah, I'll be. Oh yeah, my chat's off. I forgot about that. Chat. Okay, there we go. But I'll be back at some point in the next couple days. Definitely Saturday for Spooky Saturday. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky and on Instagram and I guess on TikTok too. And then also subscribe to my YouTube. Those are the places. Oh, I have a Discord too, right? I have Discord. Discord exists. Check that out, I guess. Um it's pretty quiet, but it's there. So I don't use it, but I do sort of. I don't know. Anyway, Discord's there. That was requested from like chatters, right? We're requesting Discord. So that's why it's there. I'm not really a big Discord person in general, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go and kind of rest up for the rest of the evening. Like I said, I kind of streaming actually made me feel a lot better, so I'm glad. But I worried that like it may be just a distraction, and I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick, so I'm gonna go rest up. And yeah, I'll see you guys the next couple days. Have a good night or day wherever you are. And yeah, goodbye, goodbye.